The internet is great, right? It connects us, entertains us, and makes our lives easier in so many ways. Cat videos, online shopping, doom scrolling, it's all there. We can find endless entertainment and convenience at our fingertips. But here's the bad news. The online world also has cyber criminals. These are individuals or groups who exploit the internet for malicious purposes. They want your data, customer info, financial records, you name it. Anything that can be monetized or used for identity theft is a target, and they're becoming more sophisticated. With advanced tools and techniques, they can breach even the most secure systems. Think of it like this. Businesses are locking their front doors, but the cybercriminals are finding new ways in through the windows, the chimney, even the doggy door. They exploit every possible vulnerability. It's a digital crime wave, and everyone is a potential victim. No one is immune to these threats. Regardless of size or industry, small businesses might think they're safe. They often believe that their size makes them less attractive to cyber criminals. Why would anyone target me, they ask. They assume that only large corporations are at risk. Here's why. They're often easier targets. Cyber criminals know that small businesses may not invest as much in cybersecurity. They may not have the same security measures as big corporations. This makes them more vulnerable to attacks. It's like leaving your bike unlocked in a busy city. Someone's bound to take it. Without proper security, small businesses are leaving themselves exposed to potential threats. How often do these attacks happen? You might be surprised by the frequency. A lot more than you think. These cyber attacks are relentless, targeting businesses of all sizes every single day. Global ransomware attacks alone increased by 151% in 2021. That's a staggering rise, showing just how vulnerable we all are. That's like getting hit by a digital bus every 5 seconds. Imagine the chaos and disruption that brings, and it's not just ransomware, we're talking phishing scams, malware, and other malicious activities. Denial of service attacks. The list goes on. Each type of attack has its own way of wreaking havoc. It's enough to make your head spin faster than a hard drive defragmenting. The sheer volume and variety of threats can be overwhelming. These attacks can cripple your business. They can bring operations to a standstill, causing significant downtime. They can shut down your website, steal your data, and compromise sensitive information and cost you a fortune. The financial impact can be devastating, with recovery costs skyrocketing. Remember that time you couldn't check your email because of a server outage? It's not just an inconvenience, that could be a cyber attack in action. These incidents are more common than you might think. Not so funny now, is it? The reality of cyber threats is serious and demands our attention. Think of your business's cybersecurity like a fortress. You want it to be impenetrable, right? But every fortress has weaknesses, cracks in the walls, unguarded gates, maybe a moat monster who's gone on strike. The problem is, many businesses don't even know their weaknesses exist. They have outdated software, weak passwords, and employees who click on suspicious links like it's a national sport. And let's not forget about mobile devices. Employees accessing company data on their phones means more potential entry points for hackers. It's like installing a doggy door in your fortress. Convenient, but also an invitation for trouble. Imagine this, you wake up one morning and find out your customer data has been stolen. Credit card numbers, social security numbers, addresses gone. It's a nightmare scenario, right? And it can cost you. The average cost of a data breach in the US is over $9 million. That's a lot of zeros. You could buy a private island with that kind of money. Or, rebuild your entire business from the ground up after a cyber attack. And it's not just the financial cost. Your reputation takes a hit too. Customers lose trust in you, and competitors use the opportunity to pounce. It's a PR disaster waiting to happen. Section 5. Follow the rules, avoid the fines. Think you can just ignore cybersecurity and hope for the best? Think again. There are laws and regulations in place that require businesses to protect sensitive data. Think GDPR, CCPA, not exactly light reading, but important nonetheless. Failing to comply with these regulations can lead to hefty fines. We're talking millions of dollars, people. Suddenly, that cybersecurity review doesn't seem so expensive, does it? These regulations are in place for a reason: to protect consumers and ensure businesses are taking cybersecurity seriously. Think of it like wearing a seatbelt. It's the law, and it could save your life or your business. Section 6, Cybersecurity, building trust with your customers. In today's digital world, trust is everything. It's the foundation upon which all successful business relationships are built. Customers want to know their data is safe with you. They need assurance that their personal information won't be compromised. It's like leaving your house keys with a neighbor. You need to trust them implicitly. You wouldn't hand over your keys to just anyone. Strong cybersecurity measures show your customers you take their privacy seriously. It demonstrates your commitment to protecting their data. It's like installing a security system in your home. It gives you peace of mind, and it reassures your neighbors that you're looking out for them too. This sense of security extends to your customers. When you prioritize cybersecurity, you build trust with your customers. They feel confident in doing business with you. And when you have trust, you have loyalty. Loyal customers are more likely to return and recommend your business to others. And when you have loyalty, you have a successful business. Loyal customers are the backbone of any thriving enterprise. It's a beautiful symbiotic relationship. Trust leads to loyalty, and loyalty leads to long-term success. By investing in cybersecurity, you're investing in the future of your business. Section 7. Staying ahead of the cyber curve. Cyber threats are constantly evolving. What works today might not work tomorrow. It's like trying to hit a moving target. You need to anticipate its next move. That's why it's important to stay informed about the latest threats and vulnerabilities. Read industry publications, attend cybersecurity conferences, and maybe even hire a team of ethical hackers to test your defenses. Remember, the best defense is a good offense. By proactively addressing potential vulnerabilities, you can make your business a much tougher target for cybercriminals. It's like installing a moat, hiring more guards, and training your moat monster in the art of Krav Maga. Section 8. Don't wait, get a cybersecurity checkup today. So you've made it to the end of this cyber thriller. Feeling a little anxious? Good, that means you're taking this seriously. Don't wait until it's too late. Get a cybersecurity review today. Think of it like a checkup for your business. It might not be fun, but it's essential for your health. A cybersecurity professional can identify your weaknesses and help you strengthen your defenses. They'll be your digital guardian angels, protecting you from the cyber boogeymen lurking in the shadows of the internet. You can rest easier knowing your business is in good hands. Contact us today at info@securecert.com.